Welcome to Ancient Atoms Awakened, where ancient wisdom meets modern awakening. I'm honored to guide you through this Crown Chakra activation journey, the 7th and final meditation in our complete chakra activation series. If you've found value in these practices, please subscribe to our channel for more explorations of ancient wisdom through a modern lens. If you could be so kind and click the like button, it will help organically promote this video to others. Throughout this series, we have gained subscribers from over 28 countries around the world. We would love to see comments providing any feedback, but more importantly, posting where you are from. We are so gracious for anyone who takes the time to interact in the comments section. Please stay tuned for our upcoming Foundation and Healing Balance series, which is essential for all future work. We will experience forgiveness, ancient abundance, while you sleep. Address trauma and unresolved trauma, manifesting future partner, career, money, and abundance over the next 10 weeks. Once complete, we will experience a relationship healing and energetic clearing series that will take us through cord cutting, grief and loss, and a deep healing sleep meditation with the Salfaju frequencies. We are so excited and look forward to doing our best at collectively raising the consciousness of all who watch our videos. Thank you. Today, we'll be working with the sacred 963 Hz frequency, known to ancient practitioners as the frequency of divine consciousness, pure awareness, and transcendent unity. This powerful vibration is associated with awakening higher consciousness, connecting to universal intelligence, and experiencing oneness with all that is. This frequency resonates deeply with your crown chakra, creating the perfect harmonic environment for its activation. The background audio you're hearing contains this precise 963 Hz frequency, which will support our journey throughout this meditation. Ancient mystics, sages, and enlightened beings from Mesopotamia to Tibet understood that specific vibrations could unlock the highest centers of consciousness, particularly when we direct our awareness toward the infinite. I invite you to find a comfortable position, either seated or lying down, in a space where you won't be disturbed for the next hour. Allow your body to be fully supported, relaxing into whatever surface is beneath you. As we journey back to the wisdom of 1500 to 4500 BCE, we connect with the ancient understanding of the crown as a sacred center of divine connection. The crown chakra, known in Sanskrit as Sahasrara, which means thousand-petaled or infinite, was recognized by ancient cultures worldwide as the seat of higher consciousness, spiritual awareness, and direct connection to universal intelligence. In ancient Egypt, the crown of the head was considered the point where the soul could ascend to and descend from higher realms. The Nenas headdress worn by pharaohs, with its vertical extension rising from the crown of the head, symbolized their connection to divine realms. Similarly, the crowns and headpieces of kings, queens, and high priests across ancient civilizations were designed not merely as symbols of authority, but as amplifiers of the wearer's connection to divine consciousness through the crown chakra. In early Vedic traditions, the Brahmarandra or aperture of Brahman was identified at the crown of the head as the gateway, through which consciousness could unite with the cosmic consciousness. Ancient texts describe rigorous spiritual practices designed to open this gateway, allowing practitioners to experience states of pure awareness beyond the limitations of individual identity. The first Upanishads, dating back to this period, contain descriptions of this highest center of consciousness and techniques for its activation. These ancient practitioners understood what modern neuroscience is only beginning to verify, that the crown of the head and the upper brain are associated with our highest cognitive functions, integrative awareness, and states of expanded consciousness. Recent research on neural activity during deep meditation shows increased coherence in the brain's electrical activity, particularly in the prefrontal cortex and crown region, suggesting a neurophysiological basis for the experiences of unity and transcendence described by meditators throughout history. Now that we've reached the seventh and final chakra in our series, let's briefly review the complete chakra system, acknowledging how each center contributes to the whole and how they work together to create a unified system of energy and consciousness. The chakra system consists of 7 main energy centers aligned along your spine, each associated with specific colors, elements, and aspects of your life experience. The root chakra at the base of your spine glows with vibrant red energy, connecting you to earth, stability, and your physical existence. The sacral chakra below your navel radiates orange light, governing creativity, pleasure, and emotional flow. The solar plexus chakra at your upper abdomen shines with yellow brilliance, powering your personal will, confidence, and sense of self. The heart chakra at the center of your chest pulses with emerald green or rose pink energy, harmonizing love, compassion, and the integration of opposites. The throat chakra at your neck illuminates with bright blue light, empowering your authentic voice, expression, and the manifestation of truth. The third eye chakra at your forehead emanates indigo vibrations, awakening intuition, insight, and inner vision. The crown chakra at the top of your head connects you to universal consciousness through violet or white light. This is our focus today. Having established a solid foundation with our previous 6 chakra activations, we now move to the 7th center, your crown chakra. In ancient wisdom traditions, this progression was seen as the natural culmination of spiritual development, as the crown represents the full flowering of consciousness and the integration of all other energy centers. The ancients understood that when all chakras are balanced and the life force rises to the crown, an expansion of consciousness occurs that transcends ordinary experience and reveals the unity underlying all existence. To begin our practice, we'll use the sacred 369 breathing method, a pattern that resonates with universal mathematical principles recognized by ancient civilizations worldwide. These numbers held profound cosmic significance in ancient wisdom traditions and continue to reveal their power through modern mathematical understanding. Let's start by taking 3 deep breaths to center yourself. Inhale slowly through your nose for a count of 6, hold for 3, and exhale through your mouth for a count of 9. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. 1, 2, 3. And exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Again. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. 1, 2, 3. And exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more time. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. 1, 2, 3. And exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, allow your breathing to find this natural rhythm. The 639 pattern activates a sacred geometric proportion within your energetic system. In ancient traditions of cosmic consciousness, the number 9 was associated with completion and transcendence, representing the highest single digit before returning to unity, 1 plus 0. This mathematical property was seen as mirroring the journey of consciousness, ascending through multiplicity before returning to the oneness from which everything emerges. As you continue this breathing pattern, you're aligning with the same cosmic mathematics that ancient sages and enlightened beings used when accessing states of expanded awareness and universal consciousness. With your breath established in this sacred rhythm, let's bring our awareness to each of your chakras, beginning at the root and moving upward. This final journey through all 7 centers will help create a harmonious flow of energy that rises to the crown, preparing it for full activation. First, bring your awareness to the base of your spine, to your root chakra Muladhara. This center glows with a vibrant red energy, like the sacred red ochre used in ancient burial rituals to symbolize life force. Remember the stability and groundedness we cultivated in our root chakra activation. Feel this center, providing the solid foundation upon which all higher consciousness can safely build. In ancient cosmologies, this center was associated with the element of earth. Feel your connection to this element, sensing the stability it provides as we prepare to work with the pure consciousness element of the crown chakra. Now, bring your awareness to your sacral chakra Svadhisthana, located about 2 inches below your navel in your lower abdomen. This center glows with a warm orange light, like the sacred amber prized by ancient cultures for its ability to hold sunlight. Remember the creative flow and emotional fluidity we awakened in our sacral chakra activation. This chakra governs creativity and emotional experience. Ancient fertility traditions recognized this center as the wellspring of life force that can ultimately rise to the crown. As you breathe into this center, feel its creative energy beginning to rise upward. Moving upward to your solar plexus chakra, Manipura, located just above your navel in your upper abdomen. This center radiates with a bright yellow light, like the golden sun discs found in ancient temples worldwide. Remember the personal power and confidence we cultivated in our solar plexus activation. This chakra governs your sense of self and personal will. Ancient sun-worshipping cultures recognized this area as the internal sun, whose energy could rise through the central channel to illuminate the crown. As you breathe into this space, feel your inner fire providing the energy needed for consciousness to ascend. Now, bring your awareness to your heart center, Anahata, located at the center of your chest. This chakra glows with a beautiful emerald green or rose pink light. Remember the compassion and integration we cultivated in our heart chakra activation. This center bridges the lower 3 chakras of physical existence with the upper 3 chakras of spiritual awareness. Ancient mystical traditions understood that the heart must be opened before higher consciousness can be safely accessed. As you breathe into this center, feel how it provides the compassion and unconditional love that must infuse expanded awareness. Moving upward to your throat chakra, Vishuddha, which shines with a bright blue light like the lapis lazuli, valued by ancient civilizations as a symbol of heaven. Remember the clear expression and authentic voice we cultivated in our throat chakra activation. This center governs communication and expression. Ancient sacred chants and mantras recognize the power of the throat to create vibrations that could raise consciousness to the crown. As you breathe into this center, feel how it provides the ability to express and manifest the wisdom received through higher consciousness. Now, bring your awareness to your third eye center, Agnya, located in the middle of your forehead, slightly above the space between your eyebrows. This center glows with a deep indigo light, like the night sky just before dawn. Remember the intuition and inner vision we cultivated in our third eye chakra activation. This chakra governs perception and insight. Ancient mystery schools recognized this center as the seat of inner vision that prepares consciousness for the full illumination of the crown. As you breathe into this center, Feel how it provides the clarity and insight needed to understand transcendent experiences. Finally, bring your awareness to your crown chakra, Sahasrara, at the top of your head. This center shines with a vibrant violet or pure white light, connecting you to universal consciousness and boundless awareness. Ancient spiritual traditions worldwide describe this center as the point where individual consciousness opens into infinite consciousness. As you breathe into this space, feel the 963 Hz frequency beginning to resonate with your crown chakra, the focus of today's activation. Now visualize a column of light flowing upward through all your chakras, from the red of your root chakra through orange, yellow, green, blue, and indigo, culminating in the violet or white light radiating from your crown. See all 7 energy centers illuminated and working in perfect harmony, supporting the full activation of your crown chakra. Now, we'll bring our full awareness to the crown chakra, our focus for today's practice. Let's explore this center of higher consciousness and transcendent awareness more deeply, connecting with the ancient understanding of its significance. The crown chakra, Sahasrara, is located at the top of your head, with its energy extending both upward beyond your physical body and downward into your brain. In ancient Sanskrit teachings, Sahasrara means thousand-petaled, suggesting the infinite nature of awareness that unfolds when this center is fully activated. Between 1500 BCE and 4500 BCE, knowledge of this highest energy center was preserved in various cultural traditions. In ancient Mesopotamia, the crown of heaven was depicted in artwork and described in texts as the point where divine light entered the human form. Artifacts from this period show figures with elaborate crown-like structures above their heads, indicating awareness of this spiritual center. In ancient Egypt, the concept of the Ba or soul was depicted as a bird that could leave the body through the crown of the head, ascending to join the celestial realms. The tall crown worn by Osiris, the god of resurrection, symbolized this ascension of consciousness. Similarly, the 8F crown worn by certain pharaohs represented their connection to higher dimensions through the crown center. The crown chakra transcends the 5 physical elements: earth, water, fire, air, ether, and the element of light associated with the third eye, and is instead associated with pure consciousness itself, that which perceives and knows all elements but is itself beyond form. Ancient texts describe this as beyond the elements, the void that contains all, or the space in which all exists. In mystical traditions across cultures, the activation of the crown chakra was associated with experiences of emptiness, full of potential, the void that is simultaneously everything, or consciousness without an object. These seemingly paradoxical descriptions point to experiences beyond the dualistic mind, where the perceiver and the perceived merge into a unified field of awareness. In its balanced state, the crown chakra provides connection to higher guidance, experiences of unity and oneness, freedom from limiting identification with the separate self, deep inner peace beyond circumstances, and access to universal wisdom and intelligence. The ancient ones knew that this center represented the flowering of human potential and the natural state that emerges when all other centers are balanced and integrated. The Sanskrit seed sound associated with this chakra is the primordial vibration Om, or sometimes silence itself. Ancient mystics recognized that the highest states of consciousness often transcend sound, entering the silence from which all sound emerges. Nevertheless, the Om vibration was used as a bridge to these states. Let's practice this now. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, silently or audibly vibrate the sound of Om. Feel how this vibration rises to the crown of your head and beyond. The ancient practitioners would often repeat this sound while focusing on the crown, feeling the vibration opening their awareness to higher dimensions of consciousness. The crown chakra is represented by a thousand-petaled lotus in ancient texts. The number 1000 was not meant literally, but symbolically represented infinity or uncountability. This symbolism points to the boundless potential of human consciousness when fully awakened. This chakra is also associated with the symbol of a circle of light, sometimes depicted as a halo in sacred art across cultures. This ancient symbol represents the radiance of awakened consciousness that extends beyond the physical form. From Buddhist mandalas to Christian iconography, the illuminated crown has been depicted consistently across traditions and time periods. The color of the crown chakra is violet, transitioning to white or clear light. Violet represents the highest frequency of visible light, while white or clear light contains all colors within it. Archaeological evidence shows that purple dye, derived from rare sources like certain shellfish, was the most precious pigment in the ancient world, often reserved for royalty and spiritual leaders, those believed to have access to higher awareness. As you continue to breathe with the 639 pattern, imagine violet light transitioning to pure white or clear light filling and surrounding the crown of your head. This light represents the perfect balance of transcendence and presence, unity and individuality that characterizes a healthy crown chakra. Physically, the crown chakra corresponds to the cerebral cortex, central nervous system, and pineal gland. Ancient healing traditions intuitively recognized the connection between these physical structures and one's ability to access higher states of consciousness. Modern research continues to explore how practices like meditation affect brain function, particularly in areas associated with the crown of the head. When your crown chakra is balanced, you experience a sense of unity with all life, trust in the unfolding of your life journey, freedom from excessive attachment to outcomes, access to inspiration and insights from beyond the personal mind. You also experience awareness that transcends yet includes your individual identity, the ability to maintain perspective during life's challenges, a sense of being guided by higher wisdom, and experiences of profound peace and presence. However, when the crown chakra is imbalanced, you might experience either disconnection from spirituality or higher meaning, rigid skepticism or materialistic thinking, feeling isolated or separate from others in life, excessive focus on intellectual understanding. You might also experience difficulty trusting anything beyond the physical senses, or cynicism or spiritual depression. Or the opposite extreme, spiritual addiction or bypassing practical reality, confusion between spiritual experiences and everyday life, obsession with supernatural phenomena, escapism from worldly responsibilities. You might also experience difficulty with grounding and embodiment, or superiority complex about one's spiritual status. The ancient ones recognized these patterns, describing them in texts about enlightenment, spiritual awakening, and the pitfalls of the path. They developed specific techniques to restore balance to this crucial energy center, while honoring its connection to all other chakras. Let's take another deep breath with our sacred 639 pattern, focusing intently on the crown chakra as we do so. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. With each breath, feel the 963 Hz frequency resonating with your crown chakra, harmonizing its energy and dissolving any barriers to expanded awareness. Ancient sages understood that certain frequencies could open the crown center to higher dimensions of consciousness, while maintaining proper integration with the rest of the energy system. Now, we'll begin the specific activation process for your crown chakra. The ancient practitioners developed precise techniques to awaken and balance this center of higher consciousness and universal connection. Bring your full awareness to the top of your head. Visualize a closed flower bud here, glowing with violet light that gradually transitions to pure white, like a precious amethyst crystal illuminated from within that transforms into pure diamond light. This flower represents your crown chakra in its dormant or balanced but not fully activated state. As you continue to breathe with our sacred pattern, imagine the 963 Hz frequency as radiant, violet, and white light surrounding this flower bud. This frequency is specifically attuned to awakening higher consciousness and spiritual connection, making it perfect for working with the crown chakra. With each breath, this light gently encourages the flower to open, petal by petal. The ancient practitioners knew that forcing energy was counterproductive. Instead, they practiced patient invitation, allowing each energy center to open in its own time. As the violet and white flower begins to open, visualize 1,000 petals unfolding in multiple layers. In ancient Vedic symbolism, the crown chakra is depicted as a 1,000-petaled lotus, with each petal representing different aspects of infinite consciousness. Unlike our work with the previous chakras, we won't attempt to name each of these 1,000 petals, as they represent aspects of consciousness beyond conceptual thinking. Instead, allow yourself to sense the vast potential they represent, the infinite expressions of awareness itself. As the 1,000 petals open fully, see your crown chakra as a perfect, radiant, 1,000-petaled lotus flower, spinning with vibrant violet light that transitions to pure white or clear light. This light extends upward beyond your physical body, connecting you to universal consciousness, and downward through all your other chakras, integrating higher awareness with your entire being. Now, visualize the 963 Hz frequency as a stream of violet-white light flowing into this activated chakra, infusing it with perfectly balanced energy. The ancient sound healers would use instruments like crystal singing bowls, pure metal bells, or the human voice at specific pitches to create vibrations that would resonate with the crown chakra. As this activation continues, you might experience sensations of tingling, expansiveness, or subtle pressure at the crown of your head. You might feel a sense of spaciousness, clarity, or profound peace. Some people report a feeling of the crown opening like a skylight to the cosmos. Whatever you experience is perfect for your unique energy system. Now, let's deepen this activation by working with the consciousness element. Ancient cultures worldwide recognized consciousness itself as the element associated with the crown chakra, that which perceives and knows all other elements while remaining distinct from them. Visualize yourself in a sacred space that represents pure awareness. Similar to how ancient practitioners would perform their highest meditations in specially designed temples or natural settings chosen for their connection to the cosmos. The meditation caves of the Himalayas, the star-observing temples of ancient cultures, the sacred groves where mystery teachings were shared, all were spaces designed to facilitate the expansion of consciousness through the crown. As you breathe with our sacred pattern, imagine pure consciousness flowing into your crown chakra. This consciousness is clear, boundless, and all-embracing. Ancient practices often included long periods of silent sitting, allowing the practitioner's awareness to naturally expand beyond the confines of the personal self. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. With each breath, the connection between your crown chakra and the element of pure consciousness grows stronger. You might visualize this connection as your individual awareness becoming increasingly transparent, spacious, and luminous, much as ancient texts described the clear light of awareness that dawns when the crown center fully awakens. Now, imagine the ancient practitioners from 1500 to 4500 BCE, sitting in their sacred spaces, working with these same energies, these same principles. Through this practice, you're connecting with an unbroken lineage of spiritual wisdom that extends back thousands of years. Feel the 963 Hz frequency continuing to resonate with your fully activated crown chakra, maintaining its balance and optimal function. This frequency creates the perfect energetic environment for this chakra to express its highest potential of unified consciousness, transcendent awareness, and connection to universal intelligence. As your crown chakra vibrates with balanced, activated energy, let's explore how you can maintain and utilize this energy in your daily life. The ancient practitioners didn't separate spiritual practice from daily living. Instead, they sought to bring the wisdom and expanded awareness of the crown chakra into every aspect of existence. First, recognize that regular meditation or contemplative practice is essential for maintaining crown chakra balance. The ancient sages understood that quiet mind leads to expanded awareness. In your modern life, practice regular periods of silent sitting or meditation, allowing your awareness to naturally open to its boundless nature. Even short periods of mindful presence, particularly at dawn or dusk, can help maintain your connection to higher consciousness. Second, the ancient wisdom teaches that intellectual humility supports crown chakra health. Mystery schools worldwide recognized that the highest knowledge transcends the conceptual mind. Practice holding your beliefs and opinions lightly, remaining open to new understanding and perspectives. Notice when you become rigid in your thinking and consciously choose to soften into a more receptive state of not knowing. Third, the ancients knew that nature contemplation helps nurture crown chakra awareness. Temple sites were often located in places of natural beauty or cosmic significance. Spending time in nature with awareness, whether gazing at the night sky, watching a sunrise, or sitting quietly in a forest, helps expand your consciousness beyond the boundaries of personal concerns to a larger perspective. Fourth, cultivating gratitude supports crown chakra balance. Ancient offering rituals were expressions of thanksgiving for the gift of existence itself. Regularly acknowledging the miracle of consciousness and the interconnected web of life helps maintain the expansive awareness characteristic of a balanced crown chakra. Fifth, working with violet, white, or clear crystals and stones was common in many ancient traditions. Amethyst, clear quartz, diamond, and moonstone were used to stimulate and balance crown chakra energy. You might consider keeping such stones near you or wearing them to support your crown chakra. Sixth, integrating insights into daily life strengthens this chakra. Ancient wisdom traditions emphasized that true enlightenment is found not on mountaintops but in the marketplace, in the midst of ordinary life. When you receive insights or expanded perspectives, look for small, practical ways to embody this wisdom in your everyday actions and relationships. Finally, balancing transcendence with embodiment supports crown chakra health. Ancient traditions worldwide recognized that the goal was not to escape the physical world, but to bring higher consciousness fully into it. Notice if you tend toward either excessive focus on spiritual matters at the expense of practical reality, or excessive materialism that denies the spiritual dimension. Gently adjust toward a balance that honors both heaven and earth. As you move through your daily life, remember to periodically bring your awareness to your crown chakra, checking in with its state of balance. Are you feeling connected to a larger intelligence or purpose? Are you able to maintain perspective during challenges? Is your awareness balanced between spiritual understanding and practical engagement? This awareness allows you to address imbalances before they become significant. The 963 Hz frequency that we've worked with today can be returned to whenever you need to restore balance to your crown chakra. The ancient ones understood that regular maintenance of each energy center prevents larger issues from developing. As we prepare to bring both this crown chakra activation and our entire chakra series to a close, take a moment to express gratitude for your crown chakra and the expanded awareness, higher guidance, and connection to universal consciousness it brings to your life. The practice of gratitude was central to ancient spiritual traditions worldwide. Feel appreciation for the wisdom of the ancient ones who mapped these energy centers and developed practices for working with them. Their insights continue to offer healing and transformation thousands of years later. Set an intention to carry this activated crown chakra energy with you into your daily life, allowing it to support your spiritual connection, expanded perspective, and integration of higher wisdom with practical living. Take one final deep breath with our sacred 639 pattern, feeling the full integration of this crown chakra activation with all your other energy centers. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. As we transition from this formal activation practice, know that the 963 Hz frequency continues to work with your crown chakra, supporting its balanced function and expression of expanded consciousness. Begin to bring gentle movement back to your fingers and toes, reconnecting with your physical body. Take your time with this transition, honoring the deep, energetic work you've engaged in. When you're ready, you may open your eyes, while maintaining the sense of expanded awareness and connection to universal consciousness you've cultivated. Thank you for joining this journey of crown chakra activation and for completing the entire chakra series with ancient atoms awakened. If you've found value in these practices, please subscribe to our channel for more explorations of ancient wisdom through a modern lens. If you could be so kind and click the like button, it will help organically promote this video to others. Throughout this series, we have gained subscribers from over 28 countries around the world. We would love to see comments providing any feedback, but more importantly, posting where you are from. We are so gracious for anyone who takes the time to interact in the comment section. For those who wish to continue with crown chakra affirmations, I invite you to remain in this receptive state as we transition into a series of statements that will further support the healthy function of your crown chakra. The following affirmations are most powerful when received in a state of deep relaxation. Simply allow them to wash over you, resonating with your crown chakra and consciousness at the deepest levels. Continue breathing with our sacred 639 pattern as you receive these affirmations. I am connected to universal consciousness and divine wisdom. My awareness extends beyond the limitations of my personal self. I trust the perfect unfolding of my life journey. I am guided by a higher intelligence that works through me. My crown chakra is open, balanced, and functioning perfectly. I experience unity with all life and all beings. I recognize the sacred in every aspect of existence. I am both individual and universal simultaneously. My consciousness is clear, spacious, and luminous. I release limiting beliefs about who I am and what is possible. The light of pure awareness shines through everything I experience. I balance transcendent awareness with practical engagement. My crown chakra connects me to infinite potential and possibility. I recognize wisdom in many forms and from many sources. I release attachment to spiritual experiences while remaining open to them. My expanded awareness brings clarity to all areas of my life. I am a channel for higher consciousness to express itself in the world. I honor both the known and the mystery beyond knowing. I welcome transformation of my consciousness and perspective. The 963 Hz frequency continues to open my crown to higher dimensions. I am connected to the ancient lineage of awakened consciousness. My thoughts arise from a deeper stillness that is my true nature. I balance intellectual understanding with direct knowing. My crown chakra helps me perceive the underlying unity of existence. I value both spiritual wisdom and practical knowledge. I am safe to experience expanded states of consciousness. My awakened awareness serves my highest good and the good of all beings. I easily navigate between different states of consciousness. My crown chakra radiates vibrant light, enhancing my connection to the divine. I give myself permission to transcend limiting patterns of thought. I am grounded while exploring higher dimensions of being. My expanded awareness reveals new possibilities for living. I trust the timing of spiritual awakening and unfolding. Each day brings new opportunities to embody higher consciousness. My perception becomes clearer as I release attachment to fixed views. I honor both the transcendent and immanent aspects of reality. The ancient wisdom of sages and enlightened beings flows through me. My crown chakra perceives a divine pattern in all of creation. I am guided to perfect understanding when I need it. My logical mind and intuitive wisdom work together as allies. I am open to continuous expansion of consciousness. I see divine potential unfolding in myself and others. My natural state of awareness helps me navigate life's journey. I release fear of what expanded consciousness might reveal. I perceive the cosmic dance of creation with wonder and joy. The 963 Hz frequency continues to fine-tune my connection to universal intelligence. I trust in my ability to access wisdom beyond the personal mind. My crown receives and transmits light and information with clarity. I honor the sacredness of consciousness itself. I easily enter states of unity and oneness when appropriate. I perceive truth with both precision and expansiveness. My awakened crown chakra serves my evolution and highest purpose. I am a clear channel for divine inspiration and universal wisdom. I am worthy of experiencing cosmic consciousness and divine connection. I am simultaneously unique and one with all that is. The 963 Hz frequency continues to support the expansion of my awareness. I trust what I perceive beyond the personal mind. I release separation and embrace unity consciousness. My awakened crown chakra illuminates my life path. I balance individual identity with universal oneness. I am ancient atoms awakened. Thank you for joining us for this crown chakra activation journey and for completing the entire chakra activation series. May the vibrations of expanded awareness, universal connection, and integrated consciousness continue to resonate within you long after this meditation concludes. Please stay tuned for our upcoming Foundation and Healing Balance series, which is essential for all future work. We will experience forgiveness, ancient abundance while you sleep, address trauma and unresolved trauma, manifesting future partner, career, money and abundance over the next 10 weeks. Once complete, we will experience a relationship healing and energetic clearing series that will take us through cord cutting, grief and loss, and a deep healing sleep meditation with the Solfeggio frequencies. We at Ancient Atoms Awakened are honored to have been part of your chakra activation path. May you walk in the world with your feet firmly on the ground and your crown open to the heavens, embodying the full spectrum of human potential that our ancient ancestors recognized and cultivated. Crown Chakra Activation, 963 Hz, Ancient Atoms Awakened, where ancient wisdom meets modern awakening.